Looks like we've got a bunch of new bitches. Let's tear them to shreds. Hello everybody, I hope you're very well indeed. So today, I am doing a little RuPaul's Drag Race video for you. If you are kind of new to my channel, you may not know this about my channel. I think I said my channel a bit too much in that sentence, but oh well, we're going with it. But I also do, for a couple of months of the year, a thing called the Kiki, where I talk about and review RuPaul's Drag Race, which is the best TV show, like, ever. And if you don't watch it, you're missing out. So over the next few months, I will be posting episode reviews and little bits of stuff like trailer reviews and talking about the queens and that kind of thing that are competing. But never fear, because I will still be posting up my regular content, my underwear reviews, and that kind of thing. So yeah, don't be like leaving my channel, don't be unsubscribing. You're gonna be looked after, it's all good. I'm just trying to please everyone now, so bear with. So let's go straight into the new Kiki. Hi everyone, it's been like a year. How are we all? Are we good? Are we good? I'm going to be discussing my thoughts and a little bit of shade and a little bit of reading about the new bitches for season 8. Before I get into this though, I want to know if any of you know this. When were these filmed? Like, when were these Meet the Queen videos filmed? Were they filmed like during the competition, or like, I'm assuming it was after they've had their entrance, because they have to like film with each other. So is it done at the end of the series? Like, when? If anyone knows, do spill. So I have rabbled on far too long, so let's get straight into this, shall we? So the first queen I'm going to be talking about is Acid Betty. Go, 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 go. Jesus Christ, go. Oh, that's better. Girl, you should come with some kind of warning. Like, that is some bright shit. Like, it's like a parrot fucked some candy floss and gave birth to a drag queen, like, honey. The thing is, right though, I kind of like it. It is a little bit eclectic, it is a little bit like visually assaulting on the eyes in terms of like the amount of colours. But it kind of works. I kind of like it in like a weird nouveau club kid kind of way, and that's kind of what she was talking about, how, you know, the club scene wasn't exactly what she was expecting when she went to New York, so she kind of created what she was expecting. I like that, I think it's cute. And she seems really nice and really fun and kind of quirky, and I know that that bitch can do some seriously amazing stuff. Like, I've seen what she can do. I hope that she stays long enough to showcase what she can do, because she is talented and creative. Moving swiftly on to Bob the Drag Queen. Bob standing for big ol' bottom, what? I love this bitch. I was laughing through the whole thing. I think she probably had the best Meet the Queen video this year. She is funny as hell. Despite the fact that in the video she was kind of giving me like, you know, Jessie, Team Rocket, Pokemon realness with that hair, like, girl. It's kind of like, hide your kids, hide your Pikachus. But she is clearly intelligent. She is smart and witty. I mean, she uses words like dichotomy, soliloquy, and dissertation in just regular conversation. That's like my homegirl right there. And I have seen some of her lip syncs on YouTube, and some of the stuff she does is just supremely funny and really, really good. Like, it's really hard what she lip syncs to, and she just turns it out. She is class. I'm calling it right now. I think she's top 3 material. Like, whether she'll get there, I don't know, but I think she has the potential to go top 3. So good. And with a name like Bob the Drag Queen, I mean, come on, that is just amazing. Chi Devayne. I am in love with your accent. Oh my God, it just makes me like melt. I feel like a pat of butter. Just like, oh my God, it's just so smooth and so charming. Like, just turn that up all the way and rip the knob off, because amazing accent is amazing. But that wig was giving me like serious Beyonce meets the Cowardly Lion realness. Like, oh, oh, oh. She was quite cute, she was quite funny. Not overtly like crazy and noticeable. So like, in terms of some of the other Meet the Queen videos, it was a little lackluster, but she seems really nice. So I just want to see what she brings to the table. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen with her just yet. Cynthia Lee Fontaine, or is it Cynthia? I mean, I know it's spelt Cynthia, but because of her accent, she calls it Cynthia. Is it Cynthia or Cynthia? For now, I'm gonna go with Cynthia, just because that's how she pronounces her name. So Cynthia is the Puerto Rican queen this year, although she lives in Austin, Texas. She reminds me a little bit of like Jackie O and what she was wearing. It was very like elegant and very, you know, fitted and classy and kind of, you know, presidential in a way. And I was just like getting real Jackie O vibes from that. I love a hashtag, a little catchphrase, hashtag mis amores. I think that's cute. I think that's kind of catchy. I think we could work with that. But girl, did you see how many pearl necklaces she was wearing? If you ask me, she was a little bit too comfortable with the amount that she had on there. Clearly, she's had 1 or 2 pearl necklaces before. But she seems really sweet and really nice. I don't really know much about the rest of her drag look, but she seems quite honest and kind of real. So I think she's probably going to get on with a lot of people, and I think people could warm to her. So I'm thinking a potential Miss Congeniality already, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I know that much. I'm trying to like be Nancy Drew or Sherlock and work things out. They're supposed to be magnifying glass, by the way. I'm just trying to work it all out so that I can like be like, yeah, I called it, bitch, I called it. Derek Barry. Girl, I wonder which bitch she gonna represent at Snatch Game. I mean, obviously, this queen is the Britney queen. Like, she looks just like her. She had a nice little interview. She was kind of interesting. I think there's a lot more to her than initially meets the eye. But I do also think that she's going to be like really funny, but really unintentionally. Like in the same way that Alyssa was really funny, but not when she was trying to be. I think Derek's gonna be that. Oh, and she also said that she's been called like the thank you queen. Girl, someone get Tatiana on the phone. Like, bitch, this bitch is coming for her. Like, shots fired. Jesus. Like, so she's first coming for, you know, her Britney impression at Snatch Game, because don't forget Tatiana like killed it. And now she's like, yeah, I'm the thank you queen. Thank you. Girl, might as well just call yourself Tatiana. But no, I kind of want to see what she brings. I know that she is known for her Britney stuff, so I'm hoping that she can sort of show another side to her. But yeah, she's captured my interest. I would like to see more. Dax exclamation point. Viola is her drag daughter, and I can totally see that, like the similarities between them, especially like the way that they talk and the way that they hold and present themselves and paint themselves even. I see a lot of similarities, so it's gonna be really interesting to see if she kind of brings a similar kind of thing as Violet. Although Violet was, you know, a little bit hard to break through the wall, whether that kind of thing will happen, I don't know. But some of the things that she was saying about like traditional drag, like the reason that she got into drag was because she was bored of what she was seeing, and that she specifically said that she hated like all the Britney impersonators, and I'm like, this is gonna kick off between her and Derek, isn't it? So she could either be like, you know, very astute, or she could end up coming across as a little bit bitter if she starts going on about like, you know, mainstream drag and how disdainful she is of it. We'll see. Kimchi! Oh my god, I love Kimchi. She is adorable. Like, her little look, and oh my god, the way that she talks as well is just so cute, and she's still got that like kind of Korean inflection. Everything about it is just adorable. But the funny thing is that although she was really adorable in the video, she is very, very, very well known for her very avant-garde looks, especially on Instagram. Like, if you haven't seen her Instagram stuff, it is out of this world. Like, you just think, oh my god, like if she can bring even half of that to the Drag Race runway, because I know they're very constrained on time, if she can even bring like a half of what she does on Instagram, she's gonna storm this. Like, she's just gonna leaving everyone in her dust, because this bitch is talented. And her paint kind of reminded me of Trixie Mattel, and I know she's probably gonna be like, oh my god, everyone's gonna like compare me to Trixie because Trixie was there first. I don't know who did it first, but it just reminds me. It seems like every year now there's like a queen with like really harsh white eyeliner, like all kicked off with Bianca, and now it's Trixie, and now it's Kimchi. It's like just paint like white eyeliner just everywhere. But I think she has the goods. If she can prove that she's like a good actress and a good comedian, I think she has the potential to go really far in this competition, especially top 3, because I know her looks are going to be on point. She just needs to prove that she has the goods to back it all up now. Leila McQueen. She kind of reminds me of like if Adore and Pearl had like a Kai Kai baby together. it would give birth to like Leila McQueen, I think. Because she kind of like looks like them both, and she kind of has Ador's personality, because Pearl apparently doesn't have one. Not my words. I have to admit, I really liked Leila. I don't know what it was about her. There's just something that I'm like, I like her. I think she could bring a lot to the table. Like, her look kind of reminded me of Porcelain Black, although her hair was, you know, pink. If you know Porcelain Black, like, that whole aesthetic was like, I was like, yeah, Leila, Porcelain, yeah. I can see that. But she has like a really dry sense of humour, and I love dry senses of humour and dry comedy, that kind of thing. So I want to see a lot of her. If she can keep at this sort of pace, I hope she goes a really long way, because she's really impressed me. I think for a lot of people she's kind of gone under their radar, but she stood out to me. I really liked her. So yeah, do me proud, girl. Do me proud. Naomi Smalls. So she gets her name from Naomi Campbell and Biggie Smalls. Squishing them together and somehow you get with Naomi Smalls. That would explain a lot. Just putting it out there. And she's not going to be winning the award for most feminine voice, but we all know that you don't necessarily need to have a feminine voice to win the competition. Tyra Sanchez. Sorry, frog in my throat. It wasn't a particularly engaging video, like no tea, no shade, but she seemed kind of like cute in a way. Like, she kind of reminded me of J. Jolie in that kind of, you don't quite know what she's going to bring, but she was very giggly and very laughy and that sort of stuff. So I think she will be amenable. I hope she'll be friendly, but I really don't know what she's going to bring. So yeah, but I just don't think it was one of the better Meet the Queen videos. Sorry, girl. Naysha Lopez. I didn't realise Demi Lovato was the drag queen. Like, seriously. It's Demi Lovato. Like, pause the video, go find her picture. It's Demi Lovato. An interesting piece of trivia about Naysha Lopez is that she is actually Demi Lovato. It's like Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana. It's the same person. Like, you never see them in the same room. Naysha Lopez and Demi Lovato will never be in the same room together. I think I've cracked the code on this one, guys. Just you watch. But in all seriousness, her look is quite nice, but she says that she is a pageant queen, so we know she's going to be all about the perfection and the beauty, and she wouldn't stop talking about how important the beauty is to her. So I think, as we know in past seasons, that obviously the mindset that comes with the pageant queen is one of utter perfection, so she's probably going to do pretty well because her looks will be on point, but she's going to be really obsessed about the look, and I think when it comes to some other challenges, she's going to struggle, as we've seen throughout the series. I like her look. She came across okay. I wonder if that bitchiness that comes with the pageant scene is going to come out, but as much as she can probably bring a really good look to the stage, this competition is much more than just beauty. So it remains to be seen what she can bring, but bring it, girl. Like, bring it. Robbie Turner. Oh my god, this look was incredible. It's like very 20s, 30s, almost 40s as well. Vintage Hollywood glamour. Like, oh my god, stunning. I loved it. That necklace was beautiful. That dress was stunning. But the interesting thing about Robbie Turner for me, right, the neck down, stunning, vintage Hollywood, Stepford wife glamour kind of thing. But from the neck up, it was a little bit cartoonish for me. Like, the lips were kind of overdrawn and the hair, like, it was amazing, but it just was weird to have like a cartoony sort of top bit to a very vintage, classic, elegant bottom bit. But I really liked her. She came across really well. She's clearly got a really good sense of style, and I am so excited to see what she can bring. Because I really like this look. Although, oh my god, how much hairspray must she have used on that hair to get that big and that perfect? Like, Jesus Christ. Forget global warming. It's Robbie Turner and the hairspray that's causing all these problems. Like, forget the ozone layer. Screw that. It's just her constantly. Oh, look, there goes another iceberg melting into the Arctic. Thanks, Robbie. And last but by certainly no means least, THOR. Girl. She looked like the Bride of Frankenstein, got married, settled down in New Jersey, and watched the film Grease one too many times. It was an eclectic look. I kind of liked it. I think it needed a little bit of finessing. The makeup was a little heavy, like especially on the cheeks, but it's okay. I can see what she's like going for. But I do think it's a little bit out there. She seems really nice. I think she's gonna try and be friendly with everyone. I don't think she's like out to get people in the way that some others have been, Fifi. But she, I think, will bring a certain element of fun. Like, she was talking about how she likes drag to be fun, and I think a lot of people have forgotten that is very important these days. That drag is supposed to be fun and it's supposed to be whimsical, and there's not supposed to be rules and regulations and ways to do it properly. So I think she's gonna really be one to sort of break the mold and just have fun with it, which I'm really looking forward to seeing. But I'm not sure yet how the audience are gonna respond to that and how the judges are gonna respond to that, where she's just in it for almost a laugh. But that I kind of find endearing. Although I'm not perhaps the biggest fan of the look already. However, I think her attitude to drag is what is going to win me over for her. But you know, I do think there are a lot of people out there that are now kind of getting into drag and they're saying, oh, these are the rules of drag, when really drag is about there being no rules. So I'm really wanting to see what element of fun she brings, and I want it to be a really good element of fun. So yeah, like, she seems cute. I don't know how far she'll go, but she seems really cute. So those are our queens for this year. How exciting. I am really, really thrilled, and I can't wait to start watching the show. What do you guys think of the queens? Drop me a comment below. But yes, that is my thoughts on the current queens, and I wish them all the best of luck. But to you guys, now it's over to you. Drop me a comment below. What do you think of the queens? Let me know whether you love them, whether you hate them, you know. Be a little shady, you know, break out the library cards, do a bit of reading if you want to, like, let's have fun with this. But, you know, let's get the party started properly and, yeah, start talking to each other, responding, all that kind of stuff, because this is a massive sort of like, you know, we're getting together and having some tea in a massive room because there's a lot of people that get involved with this, so go for it. Go nuts, kids. Also, don't forget to drop me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down there. Come join the family because we're all friends here. You can also follow me on social media. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Just search for Chris Says It. You'll find me on there, hopefully. But until next time, guys, be good, be safe, keep out of trouble, spill lots of tea, and I'll see you guys later. Take care, guys. Bye. Mwah. Hi guys, so these are the Aussie Bum Billy Brief in the design Robot.